he counters in that regard, but once Gil gets hard.
Terrorblade at these early levels of the TB.
Yeah, London wants to block one of the camps here, or get vision on the side to at least see where the roof. Keep that pressure up. Will be a full block. Pressure lane on one side, pressure lane on the other. They can also go for like deep dives early on bottom with Profit. And the match. Want to help Miracle a bit.
They certainly need to. I mean, as you can see with the Thunder Strike and the missile, each and every time it's going to keep Miracle under half health. And this very low HP Terrorblade.
Missile's such a...
Oh, they will actually go here. Fenrir steps a little too far forward.
He's dead.
That's your first blood there. Gotta be careful of Vici Gaming.
So much damage coming.
Absolutely.
Coddle and meta. Already level 2.
And suddenly that sort of tri-lane, it's broken up a little bit. They can't afford to give away kills here. Homing missile. Easy goal for Kuro.
Aggroing into Coddle also is a nightmare. Get hit by a couple Coddle blasts and turned on in the majority of the situation. They don't have their full available, but they're going to have to utilize the hard camp. Side. Mid. Pretty even. 7-1, 8-1. Top as well. They got the Tiny versus Nature's Prophet matchup. They want to have. He grabbed two.
Each. They won't quite have the catch to do so, so...
He wanted to pick up his bottle from this chop on the... Bro. Get brought down here.
Got him. Alright, so Vici get
that lane ward really helping the Razor. Every time Ori steps up, he knows he... Well, Razor's just such a lane dominator, and here comes mid lane. Ori.
A lot of trouble. Kuro setting up for Matsu to pick up the kill. They will TP in, they're looking for the turnaround. Matsu being brought very low, and they do find it. Kuro is actually going to go down as well, so Vici Gaming are able to... 11. Sort of toying around going back, and he does have Lanham close by.
He's waiting to use the trying to get a big burst off.
Here we go, Miracle. He's in a lot of trouble here. He has got the right click on the Metamorphosis. 11 has to be careful as the Sprout is actually not going to save him. Is Miracle not going to die here? Oh, he's not going to die here. They turn around. Kuro's there to back him up.
The ulti didn't bounce. There was too many creeps showing on the map. It actually didn't bounce back to him.
Oh, I mean, Lanham,
the Terrorblade.
Lanham was lucky to get out of that one, but... Yeah. As we said, there's not really the greatest of disable. And on Vici games, there will be the chance for the Thunder, almost certainly. Oh, Kuro.
A lot of trouble.
Let's get found out here. 11 TPs in as well to join the fun. Vici Gaming get the kill. Top lane, mind control. It's being backed up by GH. The wraparound there from Matsuma Man, ready to chase down Paparazzi. They do manage to catch him with the blast. They find one, and GH hunting for Fenrir. He knows he's here. Fenrir will go for the TP out and will make it. Cancel it.
Punish this Razor rotation.
Let's see if they can do it. The missile onto mind control.
5 more seconds for fall down.
Straight away with the toss back, but mind control, he's been glimpsed straight underneath the tower. Vici Gaming will at least get the Tiny, slowly but surely, as the rest of Liquid will have to back off, so King. Whichever side manages to take control.
Trying to push mind control, they've got the glimpse.
They have, straight into the combo, cooldowns there as well. He'll go for the toss back, but mind control. Being surrounded, he's trying to fight back, does bring some of Vici Gaming low, but he loses his life. Kuro as well in trouble as they'll zip forward, take down the Rubik, and now we're 2 down.
Under attack.
Shadowblade at 11. He gets zipped on, Kuro has the control. Kuroki dialing on him there with the ball lining in top lane. Man and mind control, they found Lanham, and of course Lanham does not have Song back online. Mind control is out of mana though. Just to let the man goes, but yeah, both spells are on cooldown. Talking about cooldowns, one will come out from Paparazzi.
Oh, that missile. Oh, to deal with this Terrorblade throughout later stages.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Dagger finish.
See if he doesn't die here. And they're looking for him straight in with the Nature's Wrath. Ori zips forward, they surround the Tiny. And they'll take him down, knocking him back a couple of 100 gold from that build. Same time though, move is made mid. Kuroki still with that Bull Lightning, closing the gap, chasing down Paparazzi. They'll get the kill on Jaro.
Ball line. He's died 4 times, but this is kind of the way he plays, especially when he's playing with GH's Coddle. You see GH is kind of that silent presence. He's got 4 staff already, and he's got a component of that Aghanim. He's actually ahead of mind control and close them up.
Trying to go back and join the team, but he actually walks into 11. GH, oh, bit of a blunder there. He just walks straight back into it. So he will lose his life towards the mid. They do put the Metamorphosis. They're able to get the Naga Siren. Fenrir with a glimpse back on Matuma Man will keep himself safe. 11 tries to come in, but the Sentry is down. Miracle with the Sunder. 11 still alive for now. They've got the cooldown. Miracle. He's actually going to get popped hit by Paparazzi and Ori. This is a 2 for 2 at the moment. Paparazzi trying to chase down more. Matuma Man is there still with the Eye of the Storm. Ori running out of mana, so we'll have to...
Paparazzi going for a straight BKB rush on the gyro. So much burst damage coming in. He knows that this Tiny's gonna go for like a dagger or something. Go for that burst.
Mid. Quick telekinesis onto Ori, but Ori's fine. Lanham has found GH. GH finding one another. Blasted back. Oh, nice. He bounces it back into the blast. Lanham has the mirror image out. Another blast from GH connect, but a big Nature's Wrath bringing him down low. Vici Gaming has got the Manta recipe on. So it would be quite a crucial pickup, and he's got it. That is going to be the Manta put aside for a few minutes.
He didn't buy the ulti orb. It was just the recipe. Oh,
sure.
Kuro with the zip across.
He's trying to make 11 pay for this. They have the dust. They blast 11 back. Wraparound's there for Miracle. He's got the slow from the reflection, so 11 may have put that Manta recipe on the sidelines for everyone is in the tree line.
They might actually be able to catch him up here. Here's the zip.
They're searching, and they've found it. The scan resulting in a successful pickup.
And a successful Bloodstone. Waves in.
Here we go.
They could find.
They are. He's right there, GH. How are they going to open in on this one? They've got their eyes onto the Keeper of the Light. Haster in on Ori. He's going to zip himself up, grab the Keeper of the Light, drag him down. Paparazzi posts the cooldown. They'll turn for the easy kill. There's the Keeper of the Light. Mind control now found as well in the tree line, but Ori, he's up. With old 11, wants to get these Bloodstone charges. He's picked up a second as 11 has the double kill. Lanham singing the song, trying to get them out of there. 11 goes for the Sprout, goes for the TP out. They don't have the vision. 11 will escape. They did lose Paparazzi, but a 2 for 1 overall.
Yep.
Nothing of value was lost. Just a jar off the map for a bit of time, but they'll absolutely take that.
They didn't get a big core though, and they spent. Out top though, Matu, BKB's on cooldown. Ori's got a lot of mana.
He has he got enough? Yeah, with a glimpse. Perfectly done from Fenrir. Straight back into the Static Storm. That's another Bloodstone charge. It is going the right way for all. Up to 18 Bloodstone charges. And 23 minutes on top of that. Only a few hundred gold away from having the Orchid, and he's just found Kuro. Straight in onto this Rubik. He's going to play around with him, try and get up to the high ground. Has 11 there as well for the kill. More Bloodstone charges. Honestly, this Storm...
Ori's having an excellent game.
It's setting up to be the dream game.
After he had the jungle for the first...
Yeah. If they head over there now...
It's daytime though, and there is the Axe Coddle. That 24 minutes.
Let's see how they're going to do it. Mind control as well. It's coming out on the side, but they've got a sentry down. They know that they're in there. Can Lanham go for the play? He has to make the call and go in with the song soon. Roshan falling very low. They're going to go for the zip forward. Trying to go for the backline as Ori goes and immediately there's the song. And there's... No, they got the kill, but Miracle still picks up the Aegis. BKB's popped by the Terrorblade as Miracle starts to force them back. Gets tossed forward by Mind Control. He's looking for Lanham. There'll be the glimpse back, taking Miracle away. But he Manta dodges it. He's going to still chase, but Vici Gaming a little too speedy. So, overall, cold down, Bloodstone charge for Ori though. Do they have the damage to kill him? They do. Perfect control, perfect hold. So they do.
They were able to find the Coddle. That's the biggest thing. It's daytime.
That's what they go straight for.
Yeah.
Every time.
Mid again, jumping in, but everybody else is there.
Oh, stolen song.
Click on Fenrir.
Yeah, they managed to close the gap on one of them. He does have glimpse, and he'll try for it, but there's 4 heroes around him. No chance here for Fenrir.
Steals glimpse. This is actually a really scary spell to have. Catch people off guard.
That will not be successful. And now all he can do is run away, but without another, any other chance of TPing out with it on cooldown and gone, he will still fall. So that's him down.
And the glimpse, like we talked about.
The stolen glimpse. About just punching people. Laying that 11.
Fenrir.
They do. They're going to go straight for the Disruptor. They want to get rid of Fenrir to make sure there's no Static Storm or anything to worry about, and they'll do so. Fenrir's gone. This will give the time and the chance and the information for 11 to play a little more. They're smoking up. They are smoking into a double damage Terrorblade. This could be a little risky. They'll go for the song.
They want to find the Coddle. GH is smoked in the sidelines to avoid this.
They are just going to drop the Static Storm here onto River. This is a little bit awkward by Vici Gaming. As they look to Kuroki, they do find him. Miracle pops the BKB before the homing missile redirects upon himself. Now, chasing down Lanham. Lanham will get knocked back. Nice play there for GH as he forces himself in to get the blast back. So
That was
a
big-
1-for-1 I mean, that Static Storm down onto the Rubik. I mean, they know they found him, and I guess they felt that they wanted to find something, but the chances of the fight as a whole going great after that, it wasn't great.
No, they disengaged instantly after that. They know that it could be an absolute disaster if they commit onto Miracle there with the D. He did expect defend meta and his BKB though, so the push will be slowed down heavily. And Miracle.
Trying at least. Still,
Radiant's bottom
maybe coming back to that point, the panel said the lack of damage from the Storm.
11 is split pushing though at the same time. He's gonna trade.
Radiant's
Oh shoot, he is. He's going for the round, he's getting it. As it seems, Miracle will have Fenrir tossed back into his hands, or he comes back in with the silence. Miracle kind of low, but he manages. Sunders says, GH, that's my life, thank you very much. He's back up, and Matuma and Kuro were forced to come back and hold the defense. So 11 gets in, gets out, pressures them
Paparazzi's
back.
in deep. So he got tossed. Oh, he just actually ran in with the BKB. He got tossed back.
Adam, maybe see if he can find anything, and they'll go straight away on top of this Keeper of the Light, or he's popped the BKB in order to finish off the kill, and he will find it. 11's there as well with the wraparound Sprout onto Matuma Man. 11 just right-clicking them as these guys down. He turns towards Mind Control, gets the Tiny. Matuma Man, sure, he's managing to get a big static link, but he's dead. 11 there with the wraparound, coming in with the right clicks, cutting off the advance of Liquid. Vici Gaming fine free. Miracle and Kuroki will escape, but as we see, 11 is just doing so much lifting here that the split push pressure and as his participation in the fight. Paparazzi though, he just walked up blindly into the high ground and just gets absolutely destroyed.
On M walking in now too. Miracle still has BKB available for himself.
Honestly, I think 11's like, come on lads, just calm down, stop the feed, I'm gonna carry it. Right, 11, he's got this game on his shoulders.
He's making all the right moves.
He is doing everything he can.
Catches Miracle.
It's a little
still
early.
pretty high HP. They found GH though.
Pop the cooldown, or he pops the BKB, looking to go straight in onto GH, but GH did get the Ghost Scepter off. He's keeping him alive for a bit, indeed the Stolen Sleep, holding back the rest of Vici Gaming. Ori desperately trying to find GH, can he get the kill he can? Will get the call, but now the turnaround comes in. BKB and Metamorphosis popped by Miracle. He'll find the Disruptor. So as it stands a 1-for-1, but with the Metamorphosis he goes back into the pit. Ori still playing around it. He's got a bit of mana left, could go for the steal if he times it right, but Miracle looking for the kills outside of the pit, finds Lanham, Lanham will fall. Buyback's actually going to come out from the Naga Siren, even though he doesn't have the song. Here we go, Ori starting to play around. Oh, he gets the kill, but again, Mind Control is able to pick up the Aegis. Ori has to sort of get out of there. 11 has turned up, offering some hefty right click, but not quite the same amount of right click that Miracle does. Has to Shadow Blade, back himself away. Mind Control will take a missile. 11, is he going to be tempted to go for that kill? No, he's playing it for GH because it's going to cost him so much of his mana that he is going to be in an incredibly vulnerable position after he gets the kill, even if he does.
Mind Control's just in.
He is. He does have the Aegis, of course. But yeah, playing very aggressively. That will be the Aegis gone. Maybe Vici Gaming can just choose to disengage after that. The Glimpse Pack will be on to Man, but he pops the BKB, stands his ground against Fenrir. The rest of VG looking to get out. If they do at least take an Aegis away from that inevitable push.
And look at 11. He's just got that 0 cooldown on teleport, just going bottom, going top, going back and forth everywhere. Looking for Matu now.
Careful. The mid lane. Trying to do the best to stop Miracle. Miracle gets the Sun Drop to Lanham. Back to full health. Lanham not really in the place that he wanted to there. Just gave Miracle a free full HP.
Miracle has Rapier in quick buy, by the way.
Mind Control. 11.
11.
He gets the racks. That's his job done. He didn't mind dying. He's just got the mana rack. He's got buyback if it's needed. Mid lane, Ori zipping in straight away with the pull. There's going to be a buyback on 11. Wanting to get involved in this fight. BKB on Ori. Final bits of mana used to get out of there. They've got the song as well.
They're just still getting aggressive during nighttime.
Radiant's top shrine is under
Spots
attack.
11. Does hello. Sells his items. Buys the Rapier.
Oh boy, he's going in.
This is what we call the GG Rapier.
my
They
goodness.
just want to close this game out.
They
They're
do.
sick of 11.
They are done. They are done with this Nature's Prophet rat. They want to end it. So we've seen they've got the means to keep a Miracle alive. They're just going straight for the tier 4s. Liquid. How do they stop this, Ori? Zips in, finds the grab onto Miracle. There's a missile going his way as well, but he does still have the BKB. Miracle, quick sunder. Thank you again, Lanham. Gets him back up to full HP. They're just pushing on. Paparazzi posts the BKB, but look at this damage from Miracle. Paparazzi forced back. The song comes out, but Miracle's already BKB'd Lanham. You're just walking in to die. Miracle gets the kill on the Naga Siren. The Aegis is exposed.
The Aegis
and
is
that
dead.
Rapier purchase, one of the smartest Rapier purchases I've seen in a while. It just ends the game. Miracle
vulnerable right now. He does have a lot of counters in there. Okay, so the
Keep these to his tier 2. Protect himself. They're looking again for him, though.
But the wraparound, Miracle. Is he going to get any sort of help? He does have a TP coming in from this Disruptor. Miracle pops the Fairy Fire, trying to keep himself alive, keeping the distance, gets the rockets out, but he'll still fall. First blood for Lanham. GH comes across though, the stop is going to get both of them. Kuro's still alive. GH looking for the punches onto Ori that get the kinetic field off, so they may have lost Miracle, but they will claim both the lives. Bump him close to the early level 3 there for the Titan.
I think Vici, though, they did get the lanes that they wanted. Now they can even pressure Matu. We see down bottom, 11. Going for play down here with 4 stacks. Gotta be careful, though. Turnaround could come out from the gyro.
And it absolutely did. 11. As brilliant as his play was, it's a good amount of impact he can have.
Hasted DP rotation coming out already this early on.
I think Microsoft's to be a bit sort of confused by that one. Not every day you expect the Death Prophet to appear in your lane at 4.5 minutes, but it works out. They get the kill. Kuro's going to be there, though. He's going to look to try and punish this, has the kinetic field down. GH and Matumba walking across. Lanham's still there trying to help out Ori, but Ori's surrounded. The rotation from Matumba Man helping them bring down the Death Prophet. Now Matumba will look to...
I'm looking for a dive.
Yeah.
And then a lot of response DP. At bottom, he'll get farm up, and they're going to leave the jet. Fury ported up top, not take a loop. Paparazzi's 6 now, though. He's got Omni Slash. He's threatening Matu top as well, while bottom is going on at the same time.
And he's going to have the kill. Paparazzi gets the kill, and battle down bottom. Mind Control will fall as well. Mid lane, Ori getting gone up by GH, Miracle and Kuro. They'll burst down the TP.
Over there just until his TP came back up, but yeah, level 6 Jug versus Gyro. We see this a bunch of times, especially with like Gyro versus Jug. Got kill threat on
Bottom.
the Gyro a lot.
As soon as Matumba Man's in, they try and make an advance. Lanham's there as well with the root, but TP comes in from Kuro. He's trying to help out his Gyro, but Gyro has been surrounded underneath the tower with the Rocket Barrage, bringing 11 and Lanham down very low, but he'll be the one to fall. Now they're turning attention towards Kuroki. GH with the stomp, catches 3, takes down 1, looks towards 11. They should be able to punch down the bat. Looking for the vision, and there we go. Bam, double kill for GH. And it's all kicking off, and top lane, Paparazzi is able to dive in again. I guess, wow. This Jug, 45 to 21, 2-0-1. Paparazzi he's doing it on his own. And
Lanham just finds a kill. They were on the way to the...
You can see Paparazzi still hovering around. He's looking for any sort of opportunity to get more out of this. But bottom lane, getting that other look towards one another.
Mid lane now.
They've got the wraparound, they've got the net, they put the Ghost straight away on top of Miracle. They'll find the Tinker. GH will cancel his TP. Now with the Aces.
We'll spot out Lanham for a moment here. Mind Control though, top.
Again, just getting chased down by that Blade Fury. I mean, he's lucky the mana wasn't there. Paparazzi would have gone in for the kill with the Omni Slash back towards mid. They do get the control, dragging this Bane back into the sleeve top. He'll go for the TP out, but he will not make it. GH now to mega kill streaks. He takes down another. Back over towards the jungle. Matumba Man swept across from bottom. Has his eyes on Lanham. Homing missile comes in. They'll chase down the Naga Siren. They'll get the kill. 9 for 8. Top lane Paparazzi. He's got the
Punish Matu. Spot out Fenrir though.
Emre, 9 more quick onto GH. Lanham's there with the wraparound. Root down onto the Gyrocopter 11, trying to lead in. Kuro focusing Fenrir. The homing missile connects. The stomp will be dodged as Lanham and 11 hold themselves between the Spirit and the Elder Titan. They've got the lasso on the bat. They'll drag back GH. GH being protected by the kinetic field. Can Lanham and 11 still get the punches through? They can. But Fenrir will lose his life deep beneath the towers. Matumba Man chases him. This back from Kuro, but Kuro, he's ticking down here to the Firefly. They're chasing in. 3 stacks of sticky napalm on Kuro. Kuro will go down as well to the final touch, and up top lane, Paparazzi jumps in with the Omni Slash. Is not enough damage, but this bottom lane, again, kill after kill.
He's somehow a big winner out of all of this. Pretty sure, I think he actually got the tome during that situation.
Miracle's got to be careful. They're coming in with a wraparound once again. Brain Sap to start things off. They have the root down, Exorcism back up. That's another death for the Tinker mid. Mind controlling with the lanes at the start. Maybe they should have moved more. Maybe settling for sort of the lanes that Vici Gaming wanted has hurt them this bad.
It's the 11.
They jump in, immediate lasso, but Mind Control's there with the response, stunning them back up. Kuroki comes in, they'll take down 11. Song comes out from Lanham. Paparazzi does have the Omni Slash as well as the Battle of Fury. Will jump onto Mind Control. That'll be 1 down. The Earth Splitter comes out, will connect onto Paparazzi. GH trying to chase down with the right clicks, but the tower's gone. Or he's there with the wraparound. Has the siphon onto Kuro. Kuro will go with the glimpse back, trying to hold them as well as the cooldown from Matumba Man, looking to slow the advances of VG. But Paparazzi, he just chases in, gets the double kill. They'll look towards the Elder Time, but GH will TP as soon as the root's thrown out. Still, the Paparazzi has got the Death Prophet. by his side though. And
it's
Exorcism's
under a
up
shrine.
underneath a shrine. Do they really want to go for this? Kuro comes forward. They do get the 2-man stun. 2-man static storm. Can they get the shrine up? The sleep. They can get the shrine up in time. Is it enough to keep Paparazzi alive? And Ori it is. Ori's got the siphons. Now they're looking to turn Femra from the high ground with the Fiend Script onto GH. They'll chase down the Elder Titan. The Nightmare helping Paparazzi close the gap. GH trying to go for the stop. It will manage to send both of them to sleep. On the side, Mind Controller Matumba looking to finish off Ori. Have they got enough damage? They have. Earth Splitter finishes off the Death Prophet. So Liquid will at least get one of the big kills. Kuro's going to pay with his life though, as 11 and Lanimer are there with the wraparound, holding him down in place. The kinetic field buys a little time, but he'll still fall. Brain sap from Femra to finish off the job.
About that, for sure.
Absolutely.
And you can tell Liquid, they're feeling the pressure. They're going already for greed mode. Matu has queued up a Mask of Madness, but speaking of Matu, he's getting lassoed up already.
Let's see what they can do here. Moving in straight away with the chase down. Matsuma Man's gone. Wow, so look at that.
Highest of all.
Is the highest of all. Since, what was that? Since TI what? TI 5, didn't it say? That is absolutely insane.
Ovum.
Bottom lane.
Sleep. They're looking for Miracle.
They are.
He's speedy.
Just on the tip of the song and keeps himself hidden in the trees. Is he going to be okay? At the same time, mid lane, Mind Control. They have found Paparazzi. They get that big kill. The money going to Matsuma Man.
Again, vendetted up. Paparazzi. Got Static Storm.
Well, that kill is a big one. They got it once. Mind Control looking for the setup, but they have that sentry down. So straight away, the Omni Slash into the Blade Fury comes out. That sentry saving life.
For the Tinker with the Batrider. As long as they'll have the initial vision of him.
Heading forward, but oh, that song is coming and they've got eyes on them all. They're going to look for probably the 3-man silence from Ori, and it will get a couple of them. Mind Control got the Vendetta up, but the Sentry again, it's down. They're ready to move in with that Omni Slash. Now chasing down for more. The Blade Fury for Paparazzi being used to focus down Kuroki on the Disruptor. He gets a couple of crits and Disruptor will fall. Fiend Script comes out to Matsuma Man, but Femra will die for this. Won't be able to continue to hold down the Gyro, but the lasso's there from 11. Moving forward, Paparazzi, he's found Miracle. They take down 3 of Liquid, only losing the to try. Lanham backs out, they'll avoid the stomp. They get back in, but the Exorcism's now worn off. Spike Carapace comes out, they get the glimpse back onto Lanham. Lanham gets cut down. This could be a bit of a mess here for Vici Gaming. They get the healing ward out. The Death Prophet being focused, trying to keep herself alive with the Siphon. They turn towards Matumba Man. They'll find Matumba Man. He's going to be taken out. 11, Femra and Paparazzi still in good fighting shape. Now they'll move towards GH. GH chased down by Ori and Paparazzi. That's a second one down here around the Roshan fight for Liquid. Mind Control and Kuro trying to get away. They'll have to back out of this and respect Vici Gaming. Let Vici Gaming take the Roshan. So an attempt there from Liquid to stop this, but it falls apart very quickly despite the ghost not being there.
So it's a very hard
It's hard
catch.
though, and there's good wall coverage for Liquid here. So if this smoke dispels, they'll know. Kuro will now be revealed. Ori sees it, but it is a little too late. They get the immediate jump in onto the Death Prophet. Everything thrown down, but it does the job. They get that kill. The sleep is out from Lanham, but this is a fight that they probably don't want to take. Without the Death Prophet, they'll back away, but Liquid there getting the courage to come out of the base, getting a significant pick off.
Looking for 11 here. Got a BKB. Good game. Paparazzi just blinks in.
He does. He wants to commit straight away with the Omni Slash. He's cutting them down low. We'll be able to find the kill onto Kuroki. And just immediately goes for the TP out. A quick jump in and pick. Femra didn't really need to join the party there, but he decided to, and it will actually cost him his life. I think Paparazzi should have maybe given him the heads up and said, look, I got this up.
Just sit in their base trap.
Oh,
they
no,
have
absolutely.
to be able to make those surprise moves.
Oh, but up top, they've caught. There's Nyx Assassin with Ori there. The Meteor Hammer coming down. There'll be no TP out for this Mind Control Nyx. He's got the Spike Carapace, does turn with the stun, but they'll chase. A little bit of a trickier kill than they maybe would have hoped, but they get it nonetheless. Mind Control.
That he can really go, and gee, they are smoked. They're looking for a pick here.
Or GH.
It's him.
Oh, try and force himself back. Turns with the Yules to hold up the bat, but Femra is there from the sideline with the Fiend Script holding down GH. GH will fall. Brain set nuke from Femra finishes it off. But as we're seeing now, you know, it is obviously at the point. Tinker, it is a Tinker, so he...
Make it. Fenrir will cut them off here. He's hasted.
The Nightmare out onto the ET. Matsuma Man's here as well. He's in a bit of an awkward position. They're all coming in. They have the sleep. Miracle is there just outside of the range of the sleep, throwing him rockets. It's around Matsuma. He'll get the BKB off, but that BKB Actually, is going to keep it alive a little bit. No, physical damage is too much. They're going to get GH as well. This is going to be Liquid losing 3. Miracle will buy back, but on a...
Gets the stun.
It is onto the jug. They've got the static storm down as well. Glimmercape buying some time here for Paparazzi. They've got the cooldown. Defensive Nightmare helping him dodge the first instance of it, and now he'll back up with the Blade Fury. Was thinking about going back in on it. His ult down for 10 more seconds. Good stun though. Kuro actually able to get the glimpse back onto Paparazzi. Has he got the damage to kill him? With mind control, there they have. They found Paparazzi. BKB's out for more in 11. Paparazzi actually buying back for this engagement around the pit. As VG try and move forward, they will find GH. Jump forward with the Omni Slash onto Matuma Man. Cuts the gyro out of it. They've got the root down onto this Nyx Assassin. Kuro in trouble as well. Mind Control going for the TP out. Will make it, but Kuro will not be as fortunate as Liquid lose 3. The buyback from Paparazzi paying off as Vici Gaming take the team fight and now have the control they need to get that tower.
Stalking.
He is, and he's found the jump, but this Spike Carapace did come out in time from Mind Control still. They'll get the lasso drag back. Mind Control keeps himself alive with the Ghost Scepter. Will actually get out of there. BKB popped by 11, but the Earth split it down between the two of them. Will force Vici Gaming to hold off. It's a BKB and a lasso, and he doesn't get the pick that they're after now. They turn towards Kuro. Kuro getting rooted up. They'll move in with Paparazzi. He has the Blade Fury surrounding this Disruptor. Will take down Kuro. He blinks out as well at the Static Storm with the Magic Immunity taking no damage at all. Paparazzi. Now the song. They're relatively grouped up. Do they want to try for the play here? They have this hammer coming down. Will stun onto 2 of them. The Omni Slash comes in as well with those extra bounces, bouncing all the way up and down the lineup of Liquid. They'll lose Miracle for 90 seconds. Paparazzi just diving in, chasing GH. GH will fall. Now the buybacks come out. Buyback from GH. Buyback from Matuma Man. They'll force out the fortification, Vici Gaming, but they're standing their ground. Ori with the ghosts out, looking for this tier 3 tower. The Stomp comes through. Mind Control moves in with a Vendetta. Will get the kill onto Fenrir, but now Matuma Man rooted up a second time. They can't afford to lose this gyro twice. Vici Gaming, they're standing their ground, going for this melee rack. They should have it. The Stomp being attempted by GH, but Paparazzi, he's not messing around. Blade Furies commits to the buildings. They'll clean up the top set of racks, and now they'll jump forward. They found Matuma Man. Matuma Man will fall for the second time. Gone for 90 seconds. The Yule setup allowing them to surround GH. GH, he's in trouble. He'll go down. Another kill for Vici Gaming. As Liquid, they're trying to stay in this game, but with 3 heroes on the sidelines and Vici Gaming moving from racks to racks, it looks like it should be over for them.
Yep. There's no buyback on the Tinker still for about a minute. He spent his gold as well, and yeah, GG's called. Matu got so punished in this game. Liquid had no way to bring him back. With the Tinker, with their gyrocopter getting shut down early with
and maybe pick like...
Paparazzi has to make a choice now though, because now there's 2 waves, so he has to pull and meet it, but he's gonna miss a couple last tier.
Let's see how many misses.
He's gonna miss a couple.
Oh, I like that.
And now they've solidified the tri-lane top. Lanem gets caught by the tri-lane. Should be dead here.
Alright, first blood for Miracle. Gyro Rubik +1. It's always going to be pretty potent.
They're prioritizing mostly on making sure Miracle has the game of his life. Mid should be perfectly fine for Matu. He's just kind of being obnoxious with that decrep. It's still a triple range creep wave though, so he's going to move in and he should be able to get some experience.
Top
Up again, Lanem.
The chase down. Lanham's got the backup of 11. Lanham will be fine. Bottom lane, as we can see, Mind Control does get himself involved, gets a bit of it, but he's falling low.
I think he's dead.
Paparazzi, a little bit of a mess up there, but it still works out. They take the Nightmare off, and they will get themselves the kills. How aggressive this guy is. I mean, the amount of damage he's done must be off the charts so far. He's just right-clicking them out, bullying this underlord of all the heroes at these early stages. I guess that's the time to bully him.
They know that the bounty's up. He suicided the Ancients. Mana. Haven't seen that in a while. That long respawn kind of hurts.
Sometimes, yeah, it's not worth the trade-off because of the timing of the map. But I guess he realizes, well, with the start that he's managed to get for this lane, Paparazzi, he's pretty safe on his own so far. He's not really needed anywhere during this down.
Top lane.
Adam getting gone upon. Homing missile will chase him down. L11 with that Firefly will help keep Liquid back. To protect Lanham. They get the stomp out onto Kuro. He's got 3 stacks so far of the Sticky Napalm. Kuro will get taken down there.
walks right back into the AoE of that Sentry Ward. He was kind of forced because the Bat Rider was running on top of him. Tried to do a little cutback.
So ring up. Miracle. 13 CS at the moment. Kuroki coming in once again. Here to punish members of Vici on this top lane, trying to get Miracle involved. There's some positive action. The chase down is there onto Fenrir. Nice Nightmare dodge there off the homing missile, but it won't save his life. Miracle comes in with the chase down with that Rocket Barrage, gets the kill, but Vici, they're going to find kills in response. They get themselves the double kill for Lanham. Miracle just have to be careful here as well. Will be fine. This is...
They're doing the up plus your Firestorm till the hard came nice.
And this isn't a
Just
lane
keeping up.
where Paparazzi is going to suddenly start getting solo kill.
Yeah, he's not some joke spin with Omni. Mid.
Leading him with the Dragon Tail. They have the Stomp as well, but the Timmerman's got backup. GH and Kuroki looking towards Ori. They pop down the blast to Crepify, bringing him down low. Nightmare there from Fenrir to buy some time for Ori to react, and Ori is going to be kept alive. Lanham just diving under the tower, looking for Matumbaman. Matumbaman gets punched down, and then they'll also get GH Brothers with the Breed Fire comes in. Ori trying to find it, does get the kill. Kuro reveals himself to punch into Ori. Fenrir at the moment tanking the tower. The turn with the Brain Sap, and VG will find all 3 kills. It really isn't. He needs help down here if he's wishing to sort of stand toe-to-toe with this OD. Middle, Kuro looking for the wraparound on Fenrir. Got GH trying to chase down. Quick stomp out from Lanham, won't connect, but does put them off chasing for more. Fenrir with the Nightmare, holds back 1. Ori's coming in to join the fight, but they've got the numbers this time. Liquid, they have Miracle and Mind Control moving in. They're looking towards Ori. Ori backing up. Paparazzi will TP across here. He's going to start building up the end. He does have the Sanities if it's needed. Pops it down. Will allow them to kill off Matumbaman. Ori underneath the tower finds the stun onto Kuroki. Vici Gaming getting 2 out of this. The turnaround is there. And maybe see if they can get this Underlord as well. Fenrir will look for the body blocks, but can't quite find it. But Paparazzi still is chasing this down, closing the gap. Missile will be there onto Fenrir though, and they don't have the control to hold back the Underlord. So Mind Control now, he'll look to turn. Paparazzi coming back in, thinking about helping, but with the 3 heroes there, he'll accept Fenrir's fate for him and backs off, leaves it alone. Pause at the top of it all. Ori getting lots out of this. We're seeing countless times this Dragon Knight getting involved in the action, and they just can't kill him at the moment.
Yeah, and the whole time too, it was 9 heroes mid. 11 just sat top, and he's got the Blink Dagger.
And down bottom,
they get the stomp.
they got the kill, and they're going to get more out of this as well. Paparazzi gets a double. They've got to do something about this OD. The quick sleep there from the Bane to make sure that Paparazzi doesn't die to Matumbaman. Paparazzi keeps his distance, but he will get cut down by Mind Control. Lanham goes for the stomp, but they did get the big kill there, Liquid. Crepify, 1 more blast, they'll find out the time as well. Mind Control will survive. GH trying to look for the wraparound. He has got Telekin a little bit that time round down bottom. Paparazzi did get the double kill though before they were able to bring him out.
And now Bat has the Blink Dagger finished. 11, massive, and Mind Control TP's into Shrine, but he's low. He's actually just gonna have to rip away.
He should make it there. Oh, I say that, it's a long time with the first level. Close. But he will make it out.
But the same situation as last time is happening. The Gyrocopter is shut down. They're looking for 11 here. Got the blink. He distanced himself. And look at this.
Paparazzi and Ori just moving in. They look towards Miracle. They've got the Astral. That will be enough burst damage to finish him off. So they'll get Miracle. Again, as you say, this Gyro struggling. GH as well. He's got 6 stacks of napalm on him. He's going to try for the deny to the Ancients. It's not going to happen. 11 gets more money in the bank.
Vici Gaming.
They are absolutely steamrolling Liquid, and the slide forward. Paparazzi with that straight 4-star pickup, allowing him to get in and play close and personal with the members of Liquid. They do get the Pit of Malice down onto 2. But VG keep their distance. Now, VG do have to be careful. The DK does get absolutely melted there by the
kills here, but Vici's making incredibly good rotation again this game. Matching every single time that Liquid brings 3 or 4 heroes, they bring 4 heroes as well. 11. The 4-step from Paparazzi there.
Helping bring Mind Control in. They're looking to build up the Inter. He does have the Sanities Eclipse Paparazzi, so if he sees a chance, he'll pop it, and he does. Straight down allows them to get the kill on Mind Control. Lanham with these punches. Look at him just chase down Matumbaman. They get the Flame Break knockback. Jump forward from 11. Matumbaman will fall as well. Fiend Script's there for Fenrir. They'll find 3 out of this. Vici Gaming. Kuro will be able to pick off 11, but look at this. The setup into the Earth Spirit. Miracle held down. He's trying to turn. Bane with the Nightmare by some time for Lanham. Now they look towards Kuro. The dust is out. Kuro has... And these 4 heroes, they're not going to be able to get at him. And now VG can look to turn. 11 Looking to find that crucial vision. Looks towards Mind Control, but Mind Control does get the Rift off. But there's the Banish and the Drag. Look at that. They're separating Matuma Man from Mind Control, and that will allow them to get the Matuma Man kill. Very tight play there between the OD and the back.
Miracle. Ori were able to get him, find him with
And
the
GH.
Strip. And now GH under the gun.
He's trying to run. He's trying to hide. He is in trouble as well. Nightmare comes through again.
Finish. That should be the kill there from Paparazzi. 11 does drop down. That's a track kill.
It's Kuro now as well. Paparazzi starting to build that in. They do have to be careful.
Early time for
See
Ori.
this replay again here when they go for the OD.
You can see in the backlines too on the mini-map, you see Fenrir as well as Ori are on a boarding mission and they find Miracle. And now bottom, Miracle
Back in.
gets
He's been
popped by
found
the
out
Shadow
again.
Blade.
That's going to be Jara down for 31 spawn VG. They're looking to chase for more. Matuma Man getting focused. The quick Astral there to stop him from being able to drain down Ori, meaning that Ori will survive. Matuma Man will fall. And it really just seemed like Liquid at this point. They're getting desperate. They will get the courier, will knock down sort of the drones from the other type, but 11 is chasing. There's the Sanities. Kuro will fall. And Liquid, they're falling apart.
They're just out fighting them non-stop. Another kill.
23 to 10, 15 minutes.
This is non-stop aggression. They're not slowing down the game for Liquid to catch back up. Liquid, they just want to fight as well.
Here we go. Look at Paparazzi. This is a big kill if they can try and get it. Nightmare's going to come out to the gyro, trying to hold back some of the damage. Paparazzi forces himself back. Fuels up upon him. They have surrounded him. He'll protect himself for the minute, and he's buying time for the rest of the team to come in. They can't kill this OD. Now the turnaround's going to be there. 11 ready to hold them off. Ori also going to be more than fine there as the save plays are made. Sure, they lose Fenrir.
54 last hits on Gyro, 47 on Pugna.
And I mean, this smoke play, it seems desperate, and it's going to get dispelled straight away by the Shadow Blade. Ori moving in on the front lines on the DK, looking towards GH. Liquid, can they get any kills out of this? They're bringing Ori relatively low, but it's not quite low enough. 11 goes in for the easy grab, finds GH, brings him back into the clutches of the team.
But good time versus OD is now gone.
Because
And
we
they're
sort of
going again.
Yeah, let's see if they can get someone with this smoke. Ori on the front lines will get open upon. Can Lanham do anything to save him? No.
Not this time.
That's the kill that they need. They blow everything with the veil. They the opening first, Brooke leading in, but there's the jump straight away. Look who is on top of Miracle. Have they got the damage to follow through? They've got the Dragon Knight straight on top of him. That's Miracle gone out of the fight. Mind Control says we got to get out of it, but on the side, the Sentry play, of course, from Fenrir. He's got the vision on Kuro.
Having the fights and get his BKB off, and he can turn it around. Being stalked here. This is a good pick off here for Liquid. Right?
He's got teammates relatively close to him, Paparazzi. Kuro will reveal himself, Lanham and the Ori. They're going to head straight away that way. There's the Astral. They're looking for the setup, but the root will mess up the stop. No point, they still get it. The stop into the two-man Sanities. They'll take Kuro. They surround Mind Control as well. And that little follow.
Pugna this team. Know that they're here too.
Going to be coming in from the low ground, so maybe a little tricky, but not unless they get the sort of grab straight away. They'll jump in onto the gyro. They've got the follow-up as Ori pops the BKB, commits straight away onto Miracle. They'll pop that Aegis. Turning towards Matuma Man, falls forward as they'll chase with the OD. Drop the Sanity's Eclipse. It's not enough to kill off Matuma Man, but they'll still finish him nonetheless. The Rod of Atos comes through from Lanham, holding Matuma Man in place. Fenrir as well, holding Kuro down with the Fiend's Grip. Quick blink dodge on the Shuriken by 11.
Try to take advantage of
It's a
some
bit of
people
a
out
risky one.
position.
Mate, if they get the Bane alone, that should be an easy quick pick off, and indeed it is.
They also
Fenrir.
have Lasso stolen on GH.
Okay.
Tough to bring up. Okay. Side. Ori.
And they've got the setup straight away. GH was moving in, hoping for some sort of grab to turn the fight. But VG just reacts straight away. They take that Rubik, and they're going to look for more. Miracle pops the BKB. They did get the Fiend's Grip over time. They will be able to cancel it with the Yule Scepter onto Fenrir. But still, Mind Control, he's the one that they'll turn their focus towards. VG, they'll be able to surely find this Underlord as well. As one more touch from Paparazzi will do it. The Astral's there as well to make sure Matuma Man can't finish off the kill. It's a double kill for Paparazzi. There's 4 dead on Liquid. Miracle's going to go down as well. Triple kill. I mean,
The physical damage to deal with Vici's lineup. They don't have the damage to deal with this. These BKBs completely counter the rest of the draft. And the Zerax.
gets to still sanity. Yeah, it can be nice for the mana aspect of it, but he is in. Yeah, it's decent. But Liquid, what can they do? 11.
Get spotted.
Oh, they will have the telekinesis straight away, but there's the defensive astral coming out from Paparazzi. The feed script from Fenrir holding back Miracle during this BKB usage. They'll still jump in with the back, getting the grab off. That's going to be the Tumberman Pugna falling. Vici just pulling Liquid apart one more time here as they lose Kuro. Ori's trying to jump Tumberman. This Pugna that's just falling off more and more as this game goes on.
The fights are impossible for Liquid. There's just no way for them to kill these targets. With these defensive Astrals as well, everybody on Vici just playing perfect. 16-1 and 9 on this OG.
Look at that. GG's cool. It's an unwinnable game now for Liquid. GG is cool, and Vici Gaming, ladies and gentlemen, taking this series 2-1. And this just feels very exciting.